To get on the ship, I thought I'd give you a picture of downtown Copenhagen. Beautiful Saturday morning on August the 9th. And there down the way is the Street of the Pedestrian. Beautiful old hotel. In the distance you see Tivoli, an amusement park. It's 107 years old. Beautiful, beautiful park. The first time we were in Copenhagen was 1970 in April, and it was snowing. This is the famous Street of the Pedestrians. It runs for about 12-14 blocks. Very interesting street. The stores don't open till 10 o'clock, about another 15 minutes. Well, we're just now leaving Copenhagen. The ship is just slightly moving. Here's a ship I've never heard of, Arcona. Nice looking ship.
I live in the beach of Santa Monica. I go to the mountains.
Good morning, everybody. We're in Edinburgh, Scotland. And we're going to visit Edinburgh Castle. Along with all the other thousands of tourists to get in, and there's where we buy a ticket. Boy, this is a big place, this Edinburgh Castle. I don't know what it's all about, though. August the 11th. 1997. As you can see, it's a very, very foggy day in Edinburgh, and the camera is very, very limited. Over and out. There's Jean in the background and the castle. Look at her wave. Quite frankly, take my word for it, when you've seen one castle, you've seen them all. Another bloody castle. In our travels, have I ever taken pictures of any flowers before? Just can't remember. Along the way here is a beautiful gate. Very pretty gate, if you like gates. I haven't got anything against gates. Here's a beautiful crest. Pretty courtyard.
Filming at the palace.
More pictures of this bloody castle. A lot of picture taken. Here in this abbey, this was an abbey, I guess it burned down. You can see Louisa Georgiana, born February 1827, died July 1870. Edinburgh, Scotland, on a hazy afternoon. Cool, no rain, a lot of people. Very, very busy place. Double decker buses. We're just getting ready to land in Invergarden, Scotland. 12:30 in the afternoon, then we're going into town. August the 12th, 1997. This is Invergordon. I think what I just took a picture of is an oil rig. We're going to dock right here. The ship is coming in. Beautiful day, but with a lot of fog. Welcome to Invergordon. Thank you for your invitation. Here's another view from the stern of the boat, of the ship, commonly called the aft. We're just docking, as I told you previously. By the way, this is another lovely ship, the Royal Viking Sun. We're in Scotland, folks. I forgot to tell you. This proves that we're in Scotland. Invergordon, Scotland. Inverness, Scotland. Quaint little town. Here's from another view. Nothing unusual. We're going to go look for some sweaters, but I'm not in the market. Fine. Here's a pedestrian mall. Very nice little town. Now I'll show you from a different angle. Is she sweet? Look at the beautiful flowers. Just think, we had to come all the way to Scotland to see pretty flowers. Why can't we have them in Anderson? Huh? Come on, Stacy, grow us some flowers. Here's a shot of a beautiful old building. You hear the seagulls overhead because we're right on water. Beautiful building. Sure hope to find something exciting to take pictures of. This may be a little boring. Thought I would give you a picture of the show lounge, which is typical of all ships. Very nice, not nearly as outstanding as on a few other ships we've been on. Very nice. This is from a slightly different angle. See that person walking out? They're typical of all the passengers. Not very many well people on this ship, other than me.
Hi there.
How do you like this? They're bidding us farewell. Good bon voyage. Beautiful music. They're all here now. Now we'll get the real music. Enough's enough. That's all, folks. August the 13th, 1997, on our way to Portree, Isle of Skye at 9:47 in the morning, and I wanted to show you the view that we have today. Really interesting. Beautiful scenery. Maybe something's wrong with my camera. Just a second ago I took pictures from the port side. Now I'm giving you a different view and taking them from the starboard. I think it's a little bit clearer on this side. Good morning, everyone. We're at Portree, Isle of Skye. On the 14th of August, 1997. As you can see, we still have a lot of fog, but it'll be lifting by noon, and then we're going to take a tour of this small island. This is a tender coming back to the ship, and then I think as soon as I take these pictures, I'll go into town for a little while. Small village. We're on our way in the tender, on our way to sea or sky, I don't know which. There's the ship. Nice view of the village of Skye, Bank of Scotland. This is a pretty view, looking over the harbor. There's our ship in the background. Pretty countryside on a very, very lovely day. There's the Royal Viking Sun. Very pretty ship. Pretty view of the highlands.
All right, Howard. I want a picture of you.
Picture me?
Yeah, whoa. Stay good. All right, I got you. Ready.
This is the sounds of Rastic. Come on, there. Come on. Come on.
Too enthusiastic today, maybe more the better tomorrow. Merry old Scotland. I believe this will be our last day in Scotland, and then we will proceed to Ireland, which is one of my favorite countries.
Oh, we're out. Sorry. So this is Ewig to our right.
Here's a picture of the swimming pool, an open deck on the Royal Viking Sun. We're on our way from Scotland to Galway, Ireland, and then all the way back to London. Southampton, England, that is. It's a beautiful Friday, 15th of August, 1997. A lot of wind up here. We'll see how much of it you hear. Beautiful day. The Royal Viking Sun only has one seating for dinner, and it feeds all. I think the ship holds about 800 people, and there are 3 dining rooms. Very pretty, very nice, beautifully served. Here's the second dining room, and in the background there's a third dining room. Enough. Here's a picture of the casino. Has been open too much.
Good, right?
I'm not a big boozer. Here's a picture of a coffee bar. You get espresso or anything you want to eat. No, I don't think there's any food here. Yeah, there must be a little. This is a beautiful room with a fireplace. This is the Gala Buffet, which starts at 12:30 today. A lot of cheeses. This is the Gala Buffet again. They're starting to show you some of the pastries. How do you like that?
Start off over here with the desserts. This one's the cheese. Right.
I'm this way first.
The buffet doesn't start till 12:30. This is just right now for picture taking, which I am doing, as you can see.
Yeah, go right ahead.
See the crocodile? This will give you an idea of the length of this buffet. The people coming in to view it, go right ahead, walk right on by. It doesn't bother me at all. Beautiful sculpture, ice sculpture. Here's the Royal Viking. Pretty table. I wonder if it's any good or not.
When it's like something like that.
Buffet.
Yeah, once in a while, yes.
I said partially this was. This is all there is. This is the end. This is the galley.
I was working before the Royal Viking Sky, and in between I was working in New Zealand, in Wellington, Hotel Park Royal, and in South Africa, in South City. Here we have the fishing area. There are three Filipinos working on this year. The service which is writing down how much meat we need, how much meat, how much fish. And here's the most number for the following.
You'll never be hungry on this ship.
Pretty view this afternoon, 4:30 in the afternoon, on our way to Galway. Galway Island, Ireland, excuse me, Saturday. On a rainy, windy day. Good morning, everyone. What a quaint town, very intriguing. Might have some fun shopping. It's raining though. Here's the mall, right? You're looking at it. Bus going by. Ireland's a great country. It's very, very friendly. This is our second visit to Ireland. Another shot. And here we have the one and only McDonald's. The weather is clearing. We're on a Saturday morning and the streets are getting busy. A trip wouldn't be complete without some pictures of some flowers and some vegetables in the city market.
Over towards the Imperial Hotel, on that yellow painted wall, top right hand corner beside a window, you will see a limestone plaque, and it shows always coat of arms. It's
Not very interesting, but something to do.
On its mast
Sorry
lower down
about
there is
that.
a shield with a lion round. Swear as I, Bodkin, Blake, Brown, Darcy, Dean, French, Font, Joyce, Kerwin, Lynch, Morris. Don't stick all the way up there. They'll be going out that way again. We're about to recross the River Arm by Woodrow Bridge of 1934. The Vikings tried to get in on the act as well.
It was, I don't want to leave it. Shit, Scotty, shit.
So you have 3 visits to the bay already this year. But formerly, I think, a ship of the Scandinavian.
Oh, there's the champion. But we're going to reenact this walking for you. But she is a true champion. And this is her spouse, Bob. Yeah, and he's a champion too.
All right, today now we're going to have the start of the Royal Sun Vikings 1 minute mile. Okay, here come the racers. Away from the finish line. Jeannie Craig on the right. And here they come, here they come. Craig's pulling out quickly. Quickly, Bernie's hanging in there. There he goes. There you go, boys.
Okay, that
Keep
was
going.
Bernie.
Good morning, everyone. We're in Cobh, Cork, Ireland, on a beautiful Sunday morning on August the 17th, 1997. And here is the aft end of the Royal Viking Sun. The downtown's only 4 minutes from the ship, so we'll take some pictures in there. This is truly a beautiful city. Cork, Ireland. Up here at the top of the gorgeous cathedral, which maybe we'll try to get some better pictures of. This is a better shot. Beautiful town. Of course, everything's closed, being on a Sunday. But it doesn't look like a very good shopping town anyway. This is the beautiful cathedral I was telling you about. Very, very beautiful, sitting way high up. There's a man watering his beautiful flowers. This is a friend I've just made. By the way, the name of this town is Cobh in Irish, Cork for Americans, and something else I can't remember. 3 different names. Cork, Cobb, I don't know. Nice dog, wonderful dog. He's a good friend of mine. Very quiet here in Cork or Cobh, Ireland. To the memory of all who perished by the sinking of the Lusitania, May 7th, 1915, and in the cause of universal and lasting peace. To those who helped in the rescue, gave aid and comfort to survivors, and buried the dead. The Lusitania was sunk just offshore here, not too far out, and this is a memorial to the dead and to those people who helped rescue a lot of survivors. Very beautiful sculpture. Monument of Annie Moore, the first immigrant from Ireland to the United States, and her 2 children. There we are. We have finally found a corgi. They're a wonderful breed of dog, aren't they?
That's right. There's a lady just out from where we live, and she has sublimated them.
Is that right?
Look over.
How long have you had corgis?
Here. Look over here, Geese. What's his name?
Yorkie.
Huh? What's his name? Yeah.
Yorkie.
Yorkie. There you are.
Hi. I'm taking these pictures over again because the sun is shining against the city now, and the view is just beautiful. There's a naval vessel in the background. I don't know what it is.
1777, and it was built then, and it was used as a prison, if you don't mind. Yeah, it was erected for the corporation and the bailiffs, and it was used as a prison there. That area there is the oldest, which is the Spanish Arch, and that actually fell down and was rebuilt again. Then this area was built, and then
Beautiful
3 years ago,
glass.
Robinson was here, and she actually, we had a festival and she opened it, and she found it just...
The first primitive oratory was built there by St. Declan around 412. It was in there. Most of the walls you're looking at now are about 1,000 years. They're there since 1020, just coming up on it. The middle of the church here that we're sitting in, that was built by Strongbow, the Anglo-Norman invasion, and the Earls of Desmond, their forebears, that built this part and kept most of the walls of the old Danish church.
You talk about something old. These graves are even older than I am. And man, that is old. Beautiful countryside that they're taking from the bus. Downtown Waterford, Ireland. Ireland is much, much prettier than Scotland, I might add. There's Dean. Monday, August the 18th, 1997, in Waterford, Ireland. There's Dean. There's the clock tower. There's our bus.
Our
look at this. This is the engraving department. Beautiful piece. Tennis trophy.
I'm going to move on to the next step, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Super Bowl trophy. This is a duplicate of it. Dublin, Ireland, Tuesday morning, August the 19th, on a very pleasant day, and we're going to do some shopping. Hello. This is a pedestrian street called Grafton Street, main shopping. We're going to give it a try. This is a beautiful, beautiful street. Pedestrian street. There's a friend of ours in the blue jacket to your right, taking movies also. Always flowers wherever we go. More beautiful flowers. View of some kind of a beautiful building in the background. Irish singing, folks. Just plain, good old Irish singing. Have you had enough? Beautiful bread, pastries. The quality of breads and pastries are a lot better than we are in the United States.
Sorry.
Wednesday afternoon, 12:30, and we're just leaving Dublin on our way to Plymouth, England, which of course will be our last port before Southampton. I just turned on my wind suppressor. Let's see if it does any good. I doubt that it does. Plymouth, England. On Thursday, August the 21st, 1997. We just got off the tender. This town was bombed completely during World War II, and that is the reason you'll see so many, many new buildings. Very, very few old ones. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful city. 10 o'clock in the morning. On a rather cloudy day, but very warm, very nice. About 62, 64 degrees. This is their city market, which is very interesting. Fresh bread baked on the fire. There's a good picture of the Royal Viking son. When there's our tender that we're going right out with it too. A little closer view. Beautiful old building.
What you're seeing here today in Plymouth is largely been rebuilt since 19... Right, there's still, Dennis tells me it's still a working port, but at the moment there's not very many fishing boats coming along to Loo.
Volpera,
Kathleen's can. This thing has been
England. Walking down into the town, and it's starting to rain, and I have no cover. As you can see, we're leaving the town of Volpera. I'm riding in some kind of a cart. It's raining. I have no jacket on. I'm getting wet. My camera's getting wet. And right now, I'm just not too happy. Pretty flowers. Well, folks, we're on our way to Southampton Friday afternoon, the 22nd of August, 1997. And I believe the scenery you're seeing now rather denotes the documentary that I have just made. Of all the films I've made, I am convinced that this is the most boring of all of them. So I end this trip on another failure in my movie making, but I'm not going to give up. It's been another fine trip, and we have enjoyed it immensely. Bon voyage.